Now, Len is on Jokic. Jokic with the pump fake, here he comes, and there it goes again.
Taken down to the baseline. Spins to the paint, left hand. What a sweet baby hook, Tim Duncan.
His pass.
Shaq spins. Oh, the extra move, he ducked it.
Bothered by lose.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew, and I'm back in the video with a big odd Baron 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna roll to 6K. Now, saying today I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'll cut y'all what it is. Post scoring build. I was about to say a name like there's actually a name that this player represents, but clearly it isn't. But as y'all know, I want to get a little creative with the builds, you know, because let's be different, you know what I mean? Everybody does the same old thing. So we're gonna be switching up a little bit. Now, I pulled it up. Y'all wanted to see specialized builds, you know, builds like best post scorer, best this, best that. So I'll be showing you how to make these types of builds, and then as well as the regular player builds, and then on top of that, some different types of builds. So, you know, have fun with this post scoring build. Without further ado, let's get right to the attributes I use for this. Post scoring build. Literally, it's just a post scoring build. I can't say Hakeem, I can't say anything like that. But you see it is a 7'1" post scorer, 239 pounds with a 7'9" wingspan and a built body shape. You need to make it built, you know, if you really want to get the WNBA players out here, you know what I mean? Like if you want to have mad Riz, you need to make it built. And if you don't, then you won't be like Wilt. Just remember that always. Now, for the attributes, this build is going to obviously be very post oriented. So you're going to put your close shot up to a 91. You're going to put your driving layup up to a 77. You want your driving dunk to be a 55. You want your standing dunk to be a 90, which will give you elite big man contact dunks. And you want to put your post control all the way up to a 99. So yes, this build will virtually be unstoppable in the post. Now for mid-range shot, max it out. Put your three-point shot up at a 70 and put your free throw rating up to a 65. For your playmaking, you want a 65 pass accuracy and a 49 ball handling. You see, I put it up at 50, but I realized at the end that I meant to just keep it at 49, so don't put it at 50 at all. For your defensive rebound, you want a 80 interior defense, which will give you silver post move lockdown, which is a big thing to have as a 7'1" center. You want to put your perimeter defense all the way up and max that out. You want to put your block rating up to a 75. You want to put your offensive and defensive rebound ratings up to a 70. Don't worry, you will be good because you will have access to gold box out beats. So you're going to max out your speed and acceleration. You're going to put your strength all the way up to an 86, which will give you gold brick wall and give you box out beats. You want a 70 vertical, and you want to put your stamina up to a 90. Now, as I said before, you want to take that one off of ball handling. You know, it's at 49 instead of 50. And as I said before, let me explain better. So with the rebounding, it's more about box out beats if you have that to block out, and that is related to strength as well. So because you have such a high strength, you will get gold box out beats and you'll be okay. You know, you'll be able to get boards, and on top of that, you're 7'1" with a 7'9" wingspan, so don't worry too much about that, you know what I mean? Also, I made this build relatively light just due to the fact that I wanted its speed to be higher. So if it was 7'1" and I kept it at regular at its regular weight, for one, it would just be slow, like as anything. It would just be very, very slow. So I had to make sure that it could be fast and move up and down the court, which is why I did it the way I did. Now for the takeovers, you want advanced post moves and post shot daggers, but you do have access to rim protecting and post scoring takeovers. So, you know, you can choose between rim protecting if you want to. And you see in the shades up, I get a rather strange shades up for the build that I did make, but I got David Robinson, DeAndre Ayton, and Walker Kessler. You know, I feel like this build doesn't really represent any NBA player right now outside of maybe like a Joel build, you know, because it can also shoot threes. I think Joel is probably the best representation of this build, you know, and on top of that, it is a two-way build. So, you know, like you definitely giving the D some you know, you giving offense to the defense, but you also giving defense to the offense. So you going crazy, you know, pause. No pause, for real. But you see with the bash, but it's actually a very, very well balanced. You have access to Hall of Fame quick first step, which I forgot to mention, for having 99 post control. So that Hall of Fame quick first step will allow you to have quicker post moves. And on top of that, with your +4 badge upgrades, you could either put them toward defense or finishing. I would put either all 4 toward defense or finishing. It depends on what you want to do. You know, I feel like you have enough badges for playmaking and shooting already, but defense and finishing, it never hurt to get more badges. Now with this build, yes, it is very post-oriented, offensive-oriented, but it is able to block shots. It is able to play defense. You know, that is the key thing. I didn't just want to make a post-scoring build with 99 close shot, 99 post-control, 99 driving dunk, all that, you know, because then I'd have to trade off something. I'd have to give away defense. Now, a real post-scoring build that is really going to get you the job done in 2K needs defense, and this is that type of build. You know, you have that 80 interior defense, and as we know, the interior defense in 2K is cracked. You don't even need that high of an interior defensive rating to, you know, play formidable interior defense. And on top of that, with that 91 close shot and you're 7'1" and with a 79 wingspan, you are very likely to shoot over smaller big man, smaller guards, etc. You know, their contests will be negligible in a lot of instances. And on top of that, you can shoot. So if people think, okay, all he does is play in the post, and they sag off, you literally just go to the corner, go to the middle of the court, go anywhere and shoot the ball, because you will be okay. You know, they cannot just leave you wide open, because if they do, they will pay for it. But yeah, you know, let me know what you think down below about the build. You know, I feel like this was a great post-scoring build. You know, I originally started off 2K as, well, my first build was a point guard, but I really got good at 2K with a post score build in 2K17. I know y'all remember. Yeah, I used to be one of them. I know. It's okay though. It's okay. You know, you don't gotta hate, just appreciate. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and roll to 6K. I'm saying, comment down below any builds y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Peace.